Now, let's say we have written the content. Now, we want to add a link to this page so that our readers can look at some additional references. We use the A tag for this. Here, we are writing the A tag, and inside this, we write the attribute which is href. Href stands for hyperlink reference. Now, as a value here, in double quotes, we can give the link to the page where we want to redirect our users. We close the tag and in the content give the line which will be hyperlinked. So here, let's write click here to read more such interesting articles. And then we close the tag. Now if we save this document and refresh the browser, we can see that this sentence is hyperlinked to this page. Now there is a tag which can be used to print pre-formatted text as it is. For this, we use the pre tag. So the text that is written as part of the content here will be displayed in the browser as it is. This tag can be used to preserve the line breaks and white spaces. Now let us look at another tag called the iframe tag. Iframe stands for inline frame and it can be used to display a separate document or web page within the current HTML document. This is how we write the tag. Write the start tag called iframe. Now give the source web page or file as attribute. src stands for source and then within the double quotes give the path. We have taken ipchicken.com as the page that we want to display within my HTML document. You can also use the height and width attributes to define the size of the page. The values of these attributes can be given in pixels or percentage. A lot of big websites do not allow their web pages to be used as iframes, so it may show a blank page and not redirect. Now, let's check it out in the browser. So that was all about the basic HTML tags.